Hello and welcome back to Brighton City. And look who's back from the dead. Officer Frank Miller. In the last episode, you may recall my shift ended prematurely because some thug decided to put an end, or at least try to put an end, to Officer Frank Miller. But I'm back. Today I still have a little bit of flashback, so I'm wearing a bulletproof vest to make myself feel a little more comfortable. But we are going to get back into the beat. And, well, we're going to start off a little bit slow today with an arrestee transport. They're already cuffed, so they won't be too dangerous. And I see them up ahead there. So yes, I'm still getting used to the new, well, mechanics. And I have changed it, which you will see. I've sort of edited my settings to make it a little more easy because, well, the only thing worse than being shot down by a thug is having my shift ended because of police brutality. So I want to make things easy for myself. I don't play for super realistic simulation. I want to have fun. So, yes. So we're going to take this person on down. Just down the road here. I'm using the endurance, I believe it's the endurance vehicle here.
This is Patrol
This one, I believe
4561
it comes with the
accident.
highway expansion. But
I'm taking you to our precinct
I like
cell
it.
now.
Honestly, I don't think there's a car I don't like. I like all the cars. Oh, we got somebody going through a red.
Is there an officer available to remove it?
Let's go. Let's get that person. Yep, don't stop for me. Yeah, we're gonna catch up to them and get them here. Yeah, I saw you go through a red, bud. So let's see what we're working with. I'm using the, I believe it's a Mississippi vehicle skin, but it looks great on that car because instead of black and white, it's black and gray.
It was still green.
Okay.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
When you give me lip, you're going to be coming out of the vehicle. Oh, broken windshield. Well, I'll get you for that.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
You're not driving away from here today.
Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
Harassment, DUI, vehicle theft.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
0.01. I don't know. I have a feeling about her. I'm gonna give her a frisk.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
Ooh. I guess feelings pay off. Ma'am, settle down.
Stop! Immediately!
Please,
Stop!
don't.
If you move, I'll shoot you!
That's better.
This is Patrol 4561 taking care of the accident.
She was close to taking an ambulance ride. Gonna handcuff her. What should we get her for here? No, not fleeing. What are we doing?
You are under arrest for resisting law enforcement.
What?
I mean, it's assault, I guess, technically, but I don't know. I think that it should be, I don't know, attempted murder? No.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
But I do think if I have to shoot them
Never seen
down.
reports of debris on the road.
then it ought to be more serious. I think the charges are a little bit off. So she doesn't have a gun permit and she has brass knuckles. I think that they should take away this whole brass knuckle permit and throwing star permit, because
Are you sure
who
that
has
those
a
are
permit
all
for brass
offenses?
knuckles?
Doesn't
Why would a
everybody do
person
them?
have a permit for that? They should just be illegal items, like a switchblade. And we're gonna give her a ticket for having a broken windshield.
A driver is exhibiting
The
reckless
total of
driving
these
behavior,
multiple tickets
possibly
is
drinking
going to
and
be
driving.
expensive.
We
The
have
fine
transmitted
is
the
on each
location.
ticket.
I didn't notice all of them. Thank you for pointing them out.
Well, you're gonna be going
Patrol
away for a while.
4561
Please
responding.
cooperate. I'm
I will
taking you
locate
to
the
the
vehicle
police
you're
station.
looking for.
Bit tight. Nope. Let's go around. And we're gonna tow the van, obviously. Well,
Watch
Frank
out for your
Miller,
head.
looking down the barrel of a gun yet again. But this time we stayed cool, we stayed calm.
We got an emergency
We used
call
our
about a
authority
possible
to
crime
force
scene.
her to
Please
submit.
drive there to investigate the situation.
We're gonna tow it.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck? Independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. I'm on my way. Cannot afford the services of the applicant.
So we're gonna take that major accident.
Understand these rights.
May as well. Here we are.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
Okay, we got one victim down. Just to tell you,
Calling it a cardiac arrest. I need to perform CPR.
I'll tell you in a moment. Just to tell you, I usually try to put bandages on them first, because I believe you get a CP deduction if you try to do CPR on a conscious person, but sometimes they're laying on the ground, but they're conscious. So if they're in need of CPR and you first attempt to put bandages on them, you will not get a CP deduction.
Going
CP
to apply
deduction.
a bandage. Please don't
So
move.
sometimes you'll see me do that. I do that specifically
tell me
for
what you
that
saw?
reason.
I saw how this person just ran across the street.
Sir, I'm pretty sure they're going to say it was you who ran across the street, but maybe you were following your friends. Maybe you and your friends thought that
Can you tell me
would-
what you saw?
No,
Right
I'm
across.
sorry. I didn't see anything.
Didn't see anything. I wasn't looking. I was looking at my
It
phone
looks like you
when
need
I
a
walked out
bandage.
into the
Please
road.
don't move and let me apply it.
How about you, ma'am?
Can you describe what you saw?
First, I heard a crash, and then I looked. So, no, I can't really help you.
First, I heard a crash, and then I looked,
It
and
looks like you
it
need
was
a
me
bandage.
in the
Please
crash.
don't move and let me apply it.
All right, everyone's bandaged up. So let's get our camera out. Not too bad damage. Must be a strong make of car that the human body has not affected it too much. It's a nice car too. I actually drove a car that looked just like this. Now this, I was like, where's the rest of the accident? Well,
Hi.
I thought originally that this vehicle was just parked on the sidewalk, so. But no, they are in an accident. Their car's totaled. Huh. Well, let's interview.
Let me know what you saw.
He was jaywalking. That's dangerous, officer.
Well, naturally.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Okay. Well, you have a gun permit? Well, the best thing to do is to be lawful, right?
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving. Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Nope. Well, I mean, she has a little bit of a buzz going, but
Let me hear
How
what
about
you
you,
saw.
sir?
That person crossed the street carelessly. You have to give them a warning, officer.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
A warning. Evan Palmer. Expired ID. But, you know, I'm the kind
I
of
just
guy
need to
who,
collect a sample to see
I
if
can
you're
be
under
very
the influence
merciful
of
at
any illegal
times.
substances.
I usually wait until I do a
Okay,
drug and
let's just
alcohol
check if
test
you're under the influence
before
of
I decide
alcohol.
on what I'll do. I mean, if the guy is, you know, clean and respectful, then generally I'm
gonna
going
leave you with
to
just
give
a
them a
verbal
warning.
warning.
Many thanks, officer.
Because, I mean,
This
without
is your
this accident
report.
happening, I
This
would
is
never
an
know
accurate
that he had an
report.
expired ID.
Thank you.
So, I'm just trying to be nice.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
I think his
We're done.
vehicle
You
is
can leave now.
is
Have a
safe
good
to
day.
drive. I've decided. The front windshield is in one piece. The hood is
All right. Here's your accident
undamaged.
report.
A
The bumper
well-documented
is
and exhaustive
stable.
report. Thank you,
So
officer.
I'll have him drive it away. Your vehicle is less fine.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck
can
to my
leave
current
now.
location. Have a great...
A wrecker will be there in a couple of
And
minutes.
just to remind you, when you call a tow truck, you should dismiss the person because they'll just be waiting around, and the tow truck too. But if you dismiss them, then they get into the tow truck and then they drive away. So here, I've been telling you guys for a while, for many episodes, that the ambulance hasn't
I have
been
a person
working
who's been
for me.
injured requesting an ambulance.
And I figured out how to do it. It's different from originally when they put the ambulance into the game. When they implemented the ambulance, they you just called the ambulance, and then the ambulance came and put them in the ambulance and drove away. But now, I'll tell you what you got to do. You got to call the ambulance, like so. And when you call the ambulance, it calls the ambulance for everybody. But then you dismiss them and you call the medic.
Hey, do you hear me?
Yeah,
So-
but I feel dizzy.
I really
Better
feel like
accompany me for
this
further
is quite the
diagnosis.
revelation
Walk
to
in
me
the ambulance
because
yourself?
I never
Sure, Doc.
figured it out, but
I'll
now
try.
you do. So it makes sense. So just do this, but you have to dismiss everybody individually, as far as I know, to the medic. You see the woman just got into the tow truck, so now they can drive away. But if you don't dismiss
you,
her,
officer.
the tow truck will just stay there, and she'll stay there, and that's that. So now he's going to run over, deal with him. I'm just going
Let me
to
see.
dismiss
Can you
them.
hear me? I'm still
both
in
to the
shock. but
ambulance.
I'm all right. Okay, more shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look. Okay, Doc. I can manage.
Very good.
Phone you there. I've heard this used also for direct calls.
Now we're going to take my beautiful vehicle. Oopie. Don't tell the chief about that. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, let's see what else we can get up to today. Oh, there's that guy,
Reach the scene. We're sending another unit.
and he's going through a red light. He's the one, Evan Palmer, that I just, he was just in the accident. And I let him drive away. Well, now, he just went through a red light.
Transport an arrestee to the nearest precinct.
I
Evan,
pulled you over
Evan,
because you
Evan.
ran a red light.
Yes, but only because the traffic light was hard to see.
Well, that's true.
Please show me your ID and vehicle
I
insurance.
already know who you
Dispatch
are,
to all
Evan.
Here you
units.
go, officer.
We have a reported highway accident. Is there an available officer to respond?
All right, Evan. So we know about that.
We cannot wait for your reply. We are sending the case to
Evan,
someone else.
you've gotta be... I mean, I won't even ask him to get out. I've already done all the tests.
Who's available?
Let's see. What should we do? Give him a ticket or
I
a
have
warning?
to fine you for running a red light. It will cost you between $120 and $250.
You're ruining my day.
Evan. Come on, you've got to be more careful than that.
It's fine.
I'm almost
Have a
thinking
nice
this is
day.
how you ran into those people to begin with. Now, head on out of here, Evan. I don't want to see you again. Okay, we're coming up to a red light. Evan,
Officers available.
what does that sign say? It says no right turn on red. Okay, let's do this again, Evan. Honest to goodness.
This
I'm
is
gonna give
Patrol
you another
4561. I'll look after the accident.
Although, honestly, for the developers, I think they should add that. They should add turning right on a red as an offense.
I pulled you over for running a red light.
Transmitted the position of the
just so
suspect driving
unlucky.
recklessly and possibly under the
You,
influence of
you're not
alcohol.
unlucky,
Please
Evan. You're a
drive back
bad
and resolve the
driver.
situation.
I'm going to give you another ticket here. We'll just
This
say
is Patrol
going through a red
4561
light.
speaking. I can look for that vehicle.
I will now fine you between $120 and $250 for driving through a red light.
On the road.
Spoiling my good vibes.
Evan, I feel like I could follow you all day and
Everything's
you'll
fine.
be paying
Good to
my,
go.
my
Bye.
budget here. You'll be paying the police station's budget for the month if I follow you anymore. Evan. Honestly. It's like some people, they really don't know how to drive. Oh, there's something to break up the mediocrity. Excuse me, sir. Okay, he's upset that I caught him in the act. Sir, calm down.
Police, stop! I'll shoot you!
It's an emergency. Who's available?
Oh. How did that feel? One shot and he drops.
Calling it a cardiac arrest. I need to perform CPR.
This is Patrol 4561 taking care of the accident.
Well, it's interesting that they can even enter that state, that
Please drive back and start the
enraged
investigation.
state, even without you touching them. Because usually it's, I'm trying to arrest them or search them. But
We need a unit at the scene right
I do
now.
think that
Sending
if you're
someone else.
close to them, you should be able to tackle them when they're entering that state. Oop, here I am stuck in the car. I did get out of that. I didn't have to reset my character.
We need a unit to take up the cause.
with one in custody.
But I just thought that might be a bit boring. What am I doing here? Oh, looking for a suspicious driver. Buddy. Honestly, some people don't know how to drive. So we're gonna find this 4-door white car. Owner is Hugh Butler, 60QR33. Ooh. I could get out of this easy. Ooh. Glad they added those spaces in the hedge. Now let's get this bozo. Where is he at? Oh my goodness. Honestly, some people are deaf and dumb. Just like real life. This game's too real. That's the real simulation part of the game. The real part of the game is that aspect of drivers disrespecting emergency vehicles.
I've heard this used also for direct calls. Likely so.
Pull over. Okay, same license plate. Let's check here. Hugh Butler. Robbery, vehicle theft. Lets us know what we're dealing with here. And she's drunk. Let's see. We're not looking for this. You want to do suspicious driving. When the call out is suspicious driver.
I stopped you because you were weaving back and forth across the road.
I was trying to find a good radio station. That distracted me a bit.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk. I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Sure, officer. Here you go. Okay, same person. That's good. Slurring their speech.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Oh, we got psilocybin.
Kindly
You've been
cooperate
munching on
as I
some
collect a
mushrooms,
sample
huh?
to see if you're drunk.
Oh, don't tell me you've been mixing. And 0.12. So you're definitely over the legal limit. We're gonna get you for that and for that. Oh, you think that those magic mushrooms will give you some superpower,
Put your
huh?
hands in the air.
Don't make me
Hands
do
up!
it. Don't make me do it. Frank Miller is like a laser beam. I can put a bullet anywhere.
I have someone who isn't breathing. I'm administering CPR.
When you do it, when you shoot them, you should automatically say, "Shots fired," into your radio or something. You know, as if you were speaking to dispatch. I think that would be a cool little detail. Okay, well, we got somebody, huh? 3 people drew guns on Frank Miller. 1 surrendered, and the other 2
You
were
have some
sent to the
wounds that I
hospital.
can treat. Please don't move.
Now, we are going to have to arrest you still, obviously. And I mean re-arrest. Because remember, if you're arresting somebody for something and they resist and you have to do that whole
You've committed a DUI.
shootout,
They're being arrested. Please cooperate.
it
No,
doesn't
no,
register that
please,
they're
officer.
arrested. So you have to make sure that you arrest them again, basically. And
You've
what else
committed
can we
a
get them
violation
for?
by driving under
What?
the influence of narcotics. You're being
I thought I
arrested.
chose it.
Please move on to the
Impressive work,
sidewalk.
officer.
Please,
Thanks
don't
to
do
you,
that.
An even more dangerous situation was avoided.
I've got an injured person.
Police
I need
officer
an
is in
ambulance.
pursuit of a suspect and has requested a roadblock. Can anyone help?
Well, I think that's probably a good place to end the episode. Frank Miller got
This is
back
Patrol
into the beat.
4561. I can create the roadblock.
I feel
Situation
like
that needs taken
that's
care
a
of.
pretty good
Anybody
episode.
available?
So we're going to dismiss
Okay.
her to the
Let me
ambulance.
see what I can do. Can you hear me?
It hurts, but
And I think I'm going to leave you guys with that. So hopefully you enjoyed
Walk
that
on your own and
episode.
come with me to the
You might
ambulance
notice
for further
that
examination.
now when someone is in a hostile
This is Patrol
state, their
4561.
body is
I'll handle the
surrounded by
accident.
a certain color. It just makes it easier for me because I want to have fun. I don't want my shifts to end prematurely because I can't tell if somebody's waving their hand around or if they're going to shoot me or whatever. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.